For this year's Kando trip, we were given the opportunity to pitch a creator to Sony. And if selected, they will be able to come and experience Kando for one day.
It's freaking all these major, hold on.
My name is Michael Foster. We're in Santa Barbara, California at Sony Kando 2024 at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel.
It's a lot of major creators who I've been watching for years, since I was a kid. Justine is right here. I've been watching her since the beginning of her channel. I am just like, I'm kind of shaking right now. Like, do you have anybody in your life who maybe inspired you to pick up a camera, like initially?
Oh man, I've been doing it for so long. I would have to say probably my dad, because he's like super tech savvy and he would always have the video camera. Back in my day, we had that huge VHS thing that was like on your shoulder, so my dad always had one of those. They were nice enough to let me borrow it sometimes.
On social media, it looks like, look, we're paying all these creators to fluff up our products and all this kind of stuff, but honestly, these creators are choosing what they want to do. Like, they're like, oh, I want to just pick up this camera, I want to work with this model, I want to do. They're just having fun and creating and talking about products that they genuinely enjoy. I didn't see not one like Sony person, here, use this camera, use this lens. Like, I don't think there's any requirement on really what to do. Like, I think people are just having fun and genuinely saying, I like this lens, I like this camera.
Like, I'm overwhelmed. I ain't gonna cap to you. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm like, all right, be cool. You gotta walk cool, you know? Watch the images, like, what's up? I'm like, oh man, dang, that's crazy. I learned so much from this. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? You gotta be cool, man, but it's hard being cool, man. You're gonna be like, hey, I learned how to edit from, and then the reason why I be shooting 4K 60 is because I watched your video, you shoot 4K 60, slow it down, speed it up, and then I ain't even wanna, it was in my mind, I wanted to say it, but I was like, man, that's gonna be so embarrassing.
They're having these conversations face to face from people who are spread out. You're actually connecting with creators. You might DM them or text them, but you get to eat with them, have a coffee, you know, maybe have a drink with them, and now you're really like getting to know these people, and you're saying like, hey, I love this, or like, what if you do this different? Or somebody saying like, I love your videos, how about you do this? Or this is how I do my content. Like a creator coming up to you saying, I pre-recorded all these videos so I can be more consistent, or this is how I made this full time. You're able to have information and support that you don't normally get off of just behind a phone screen, basically.
And you're gonna type like your 100. So, because if you type 2 at a time, they collide.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, my poem goes as follows. I dream of being a feature film DP. I want to inspire other creatives as well. Never give up. MF Cool. I wanted to put so much more, but I had such a hard time trying to figure out the typewriter. Just kept it short and sweet. Hey.
Do you DP? Well,
Yep,
this
DP.
is a DP.
I'm also DP.
Yeah.
Nice to meet both of you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm Michael.
I'm Ellie.
What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is MFCOO.
I don't even know why he asked me if I wanted to go. If I had something to do, I wouldn't have anything to do. I would have canceled everything I had going for this, because this is one of those opportunities you just can't pay to go to. Like, I've been watching Kando for years on YouTube. I've been scouring the internet for every single clip of Kando, and now I'm here. And not only am I here, I'm touching the gear, I'm interacting with creators that I've been watching my whole life, and they're just down-to-earth people who are very motivating. Not only does it kind of just shock me and motivate me, it motivates me in a way where I'm like, man, like, I learned from them, and they're still learning, they're still growing, they're still on this grind.
One more. No.
The shots were nice. The shots were really nice.
Kando to me is really a community effort to bring creatives together. That's the best way to put it, because not everybody at Kando is necessarily a Sony shooter. Like, I see other people who shoot with other camera bodies and from all different walks of life. Not everybody's a major YouTuber here. Like, people are sports photographers or, you know, videographers or cinematographers who worked on different things. It's just a vast area of creatives and just it's just really just a big community, really. It's not necessarily just, I shoot on Sony cameras, you know, like it's the opportunity to work with the brand Sony and partners that they invite, but it's more of an appreciative event. Like, let me show creators how much you're valued. Let me pour into y'all valuable information.
If we're being honest here, I'm really trying to contain my excitement right now. They just updated my favorite focal length, the 85mm. Like, that's my go-to lens. Like, if you look on my Instagram page, I have a video talking about how much I love the 85 and 24.
Yeah, that was my first time ever being at an announcement video. I was actually able to sit in the panel, in the actual room and hear them say, hey, this is the new product, Sony 85mm. First of all, that's one of my most used camera lenses that Sony makes. And from them to unveil it right there, and for me to be part of that participation, to see it live, not only see it live, but have it in my book sack for the whole entire day, just mind blowing. So I think that was an amazing activity for me as well.
I'm gonna do one more like that. Oh yeah, that's correct. Let me see, and can you do one looking this way? Perfect, thank you.
These guys driving up and down.
We're on the cart. We're not walking back this time.
It's like a half hour.
Saved us so much.
There'd be too many cars, bro.
It's just great vibes. That's great vibes. Everybody you walk across is just smiling, just, hey, how you doing? Like, I don't see any negative vibes around. Like, I can honestly, like, I feel comfortable walking up to somebody and saying, hey, I appreciate your work. And I don't know, like, they do a vibe check on the people that are here. Like, hey, are you a good person? You cool? You know, you're not gonna have attitude. Like, you cool people, come to Kando. You know, that's how it feels. I feel more comfortable just exploring things and asking questions and just being active in the camera community, because you can see the community in person. Like, you know, normally you're just seeing people behind a computer screen. You might get a reply to a comment, or you're on forums and all this kind of stuff. But just being in the community actively is motivating me as a creator to just go out and like, I want to create something, I want to shoot something. Just seeing people who've been doing this for years, finding that joy of just taking a few photos, a few portraits, things like that. Like, it's just a whole changing experience for me.
Two more creators I watch on YouTube. They're doing an interview right now at Kando, live with alpha female in the background. So you have this, the backdrop that they have is like totally on point. And you have, oh my goodness, Gerald Undone is right here to the right. Oh boy. I'm trying to keep cool, but I have the biggest smile on my face right now.
I would definitely tell people to just not be discouraged. Keep creating, keep connecting. You know, I learned through this creative journey that, you know, it's great to just be a genuine person. Don't gatekeep any information. If you have a question, just ask. You know, there's nothing wrong with reaching out to people, asking questions, and just trying to be more involved. You know, like, if you really want to be a content creator or a photographer, videographer, whatever you want to be, you just got to keep working at it. And I feel like you can't complain and say, oh, I wish I was there. It's never possible. Because honestly and truthfully, I never thought that I would be at Kando, but I continue to just work and create content and just, you know, do things that I love, and just had it. It was on my wish list. It was on my goal list, but I never had any type of like sadness towards it. I was like, if I just continue to work and you know, work towards my goals, hopefully one day these things will come true. So, I mean, that's how I am for everything in the future. Like, I would love to be on different movie sets or doing this and doing that. And my biggest thing is I just need to keep creating, keep networking, and not ever lose hope. Like, you never know what day will be that day for something to pop off. YouTube, you never know what video is gonna go viral. You never know what opportunity is gonna come. So you just have to be ready, keep sharpening your iron, get your tools ready, get your mind ready, and continue to be a great person. Just work on yourself and not worry about whatever's going on in the world. Just make some goals, some wish lists, and just not be discouraged. Just keep going.
I just feel like I just want to thank everybody, because there's so many people who I learned from in my earlier parts of my journey. I learned strictly off of YouTube. I didn't go to any formal school or anything like that, so I'm seeing people who around 2010, 2011, 2012 were making content that helped me make a full-fledged business in film and photography. So, man, my heart is just like, yeah. My time here at Kando has come to an end. It's been really awesome being able to meet people, play with gear, and experience everything. Super thankful to be able to come out. And yeah, hopefully see you next time. Peace.